So I recently started taking acting classes to get ready for this film. And it was very interesting because the director that I'm working with gave me some real game and revealed some secrets about Hollywood. He basically told me that acting is a spiritual practice and it's a form of channeling. The actor is a medium or a vessel for the spirit of the character that they're playing. And he explained to me how good actors play the characters, but great actors actually become the character. And one technique that a lot of actors use is called method acting. Method acting is basically where the actor fully immerses themselves in the role, sometimes even when they're offset. So for example, if you're playing the role of a drug addict, a method actor might actually take drugs to fully tap into the character. So when we talk about channeling, the only way to do it is to detach from the ego. You have to be able to step outside of the self that you believe you are. And this correlates with spiritual and occult transformation as well. See, many of us have become locked into a character based on programming and conditioning that's not really who we want to be. Your life is a movie and you can change your script or your role at any time. So you have to realize that you are a multidimensional being and you have multiple personalities and avatars. You just don't tap into it because you're comfortable in your current role. So if you're shy or insecure, there's a version of you that's confident and outgoing. If you're sad and depressed, there's a version of you that's happy and content, right? So don't be afraid to become a new person. Now, another interesting thing is the exercises that we did. We talked about how the most important skill in acting is memory recall and getting into the flow state. So with memory recall, you have to be able to invoke and express emotions on command. So one exercise they'll have you do is they'll ask you to close your eyes and remember a time where you were extremely mad or sad, right? Or happy. And from dwelling on that energy, you can invoke that state of mind and act based on that emotional trigger. Another thing that have you do is meditation, because you have to fully relax and detach from who you are and allow yourself to be completely open, no ego. You have to let go of your own habitual social behaviors and become a vessel. Some actors work with hypnotists to go deeper into the subconscious and really become a totally different person. So it's very deep. And the parallels between acting and occult spiritual practices are very similar. Some method actors actually get so deep into the practice that once the movie is finished, they can't get out of the character. One famous example of this is Heath Ledger when he played the Joker. Allegedly, he was so deep into the character that he psychologically couldn't recover and get out of character, and that led to him to fall into a depressive state, which eventually led to a drug overdose. So it's definitely a dark side to this, but some of the best actors from Denzel Washington to Leonardo DiCaprio have used the method acting technique, and it's a well-known practice in Hollywood. So you can find more info about it online, but I just thought it was super interesting. So if you found this video helpful or useful, or you got any value, please leave a like, comment, and until next time, man, peace.